Hi, welcome to my website for the Critical Issues Project, where I ask the question, should current ADHD medications like Ritalin and Adderall be banned from being prescribed to students? In America, 6.4 million kids are diagnosed with ADHD and are prescribed prescription drugs to treat their condition. As a result, many of these kids become very dependent on the drug, where they feel as if they need it to function in their everyday lives. In my first page, I cite an article done by a Columbia professor, Carlisle Hart, who, where he compares the effects that both the drugs have, as well as the chemical structure, to where he finds that both drugs are very identical to one another. On my second page, I have a political cartoon done by a artist where he shows America's double standard towards the drugs, where he draws the meth lab as very rundown and horrible, and it shows society's view towards meth as intolerable and horrible, whereas Adderall is considered as a tolerable drug since it's prescribed, even though the two drugs are very identical to one another. On my third page, I cite an article done by an author where she interviews adults who are addicted to Adderall and feel very dependent on the drug to succeed on their job, as well as they feel as if they need it to function in social situations and in their everyday life. On my fourth and final page, I cite an article done by a psychiatrist where she contrasts France's view of ADHD, their treatment and classification of it, to America's view of ADHD. She shows how France views the condition as to where it's caused by certain situations and factors in someone's life, and how they treat it by using counseling and intervention, to whereas America deals with the condition as where they deal with it as just simply prescribing the kid a drug to deal with the condition.